Okay, this is the 5th and I believe the final episode of Wine Down Wednesday. I think it's going to be the final. Of course, I have more wine. I bought over $300 worth of wine, so I have more wine, but I think 5 should be good. I'm going to just leave it at 5. And then probably later down in the road, we'll do more Wine Down Wednesday. But I think the 5th one, we'll leave it whereas though we done Wine Down Wednesday throughout November and 1 to 2 in October, I believe. I don't know. But yeah, so I have 4 today. Why I'm holding the glass like this? Okay, so first I have the, I don't know how you pronounce it, Castello del Paggio, I believe. Paggio Moscato d'Asti. This was in 2019 one, so this one might be nasty like that of the 2019 one. This is how it looks. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though. Then I have the Castello del Paggio Moscato. Also, this is established in 1706. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. And let's look at the percentages, because I got drunk the last Wednesday. Let's see. This one, I was like really drunk, y'all. This one is 5%, only 5% alcohol. This is 7% alcohol. Then we have this one. This is the Provincia di Pavia. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Moscato. This was established in, well, this is 2018. It does not say established. And the percentage of alcohol is, what is it? 7%. Ooh. This one is the Lucio, product of Italy, Moscato d'Asti. We have a lot of d'Astis, and the percentage is, what is the darn percentage? What's the percentage? What's the percentage? I do not see the percentage. I don't see it. I don't see the percentage of this one. This one, right? Let's try this one first since I can't find a percentage. Okay, let me move this so y'all can at least see my face. I'm just blocking myself with the wine. Y'all know it's Wine Down Wednesday. I don't need to be blocked. Look at my shirt. I got this when I was in Vegas. Got this in Vegas 3 years ago. And it said, I probably only wore it twice. This is probably my 3rd time wearing it. I try to always wear it around Halloween. It's Mickey Mouse, Halloween. Mickey Mouse. Okay. So, what we going to talk about today, y'all? What we going to talk about? I sound like my girl, Joya Moore. I watch her on YouTube. She's a YouTuber. I love her. Her and her husband, their energy. I just love the way she be like, listen. It's so cute. Go check her out, Joya Moore. Her and what is it? Plus Size Shay. She's another YouTuber. They be having some long lives, and people be in there that long. Like I always catch them later, especially Joya Moore's. I catch hers later, but Shay's be up to 8 hours long. That's what you call entertainment, because that's like a full-time job. You work a full-time job 8 hours. She entertain her subscribers for 8 hours. Would y'all watch me for 8 hours? Can I be on live for 8 hours? I mean, you would have to really be entertaining to entertain people. Like, Joy's, the longest I saw hers was probably like 3 to 4 hours. And I have watched it like after, but not all in one sitting. I'll be doing stuff, I'll pause it, come back, watch it hours later after I'm watching something else, but I'll always go back to it. They're that entertaining. Like, you have to be really entertaining for someone to watch you. And not even that, someone have to really like you and like F with you basically to watch you for 7 to 8 hours. So check them out. My mom laughing again in the videos. Y'all, she's all the way upstairs, I promise. Our laugh is just contagious and loud. We're known for our laughs. So yeah, check them out. Plus Shay, Joya Moore. But they have good content. But those lives be long. And y'all know I don't even do lives. So if I start doing lives, would y'all watch me that long? Leave me a comment. Would y'all watch me that long? Be honest. Be honest. Have you ever watched someone that long? And I've never watched a 7 or 8 hour live. I'm like, as soon as I see that it's that long, I'm like, that is too long. But I never catch them when they're actually live anyway. It's always after. But a 7 to 8 hour live, that's long. All right, let me pour this one. I used to think like an hour to 2 hours was long, but shoot, those are long. Shout out to them though. Oh, y'all know I had my coldest water bottle. Get you one. 25 hours club. 20 the drink stay 20. I'm not even drunk yet. Haven't even took a sip. The drink stay cold for 25 hours plus. Link is always in my description. I'm holding it like I'm a pro, like I'm not going to drop it. Link is always in my description. Click the link so I can get my coins. And you can get you a coldest water item. Lifetime warranty. Link. Try this again. So the code is always in my description. The coupon code is hot, always in my description as well. That doesn't do anything for me. That's for you. So click the link in my description to get your water bottle and water item, whatever you want. And you choose the code hot. Use the code hot. I can't talk. Use the code hot to get 10% off. Hey, y'all. And I got my intro back, but it probably won't be in this video. I don't know. So... well, I'm acting so weird. You look at your wine. Maybe I'm tired. I don't know. You look at your wine. You swish it. Maybe I forgot the stuff. You swish it. And then you smell it. Then you sip it. I don't really like this one. It's okay. It's not really sweet. I like really sweet wine. It's sweet, but it's not that sweet. It's more bitter than sweet. Another bittersweet one. Another bittersweet one. How about that? Go figure. It's okay. I'll give it a 5. Half. It's not that good. Is this one is a 1? So I guess I'll try. No. What's the other? Yasti, whatever it is. This one? Nope. I think that's the only one. What's this one? This one Diasti too, but I wanted to try this one after I try that one. I don't know. It don't have to be in order. That's just how I do it. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So last time we talked about online dating and dating in period. Dating in general. Dating in period. Dating in general. What can we talk about today? Oh, I was supposed to give y'all story time. So, okay. We'll do that. So, remember the guy that I was telling you about at the bar? The guy that I went on a date with that I met at a club? Not the one that I said was a pity date. The one that I met at the club and we was at the bar and he didn't want to tip. He had coins and he said they know him. Him. The one I said remember. Just remember him. So. I met him at a club. We ended up. I wasn't really trying to talk to him. He was very persistent, persuasive. He was cute, everything. At that time, just like, and when you at a club, you just want to just have fun, enjoy yourself, and you don't want time to be trying to talk to no guys. And I try to stand away from talking to guys in clubs, but you know, it happened. So we exchanged numbers and ended up talking and ended up going on a date. And like I said, he was cool and everything seemed fine. So when I don't know, the second or third day. I don't know when it was, but he started asking me about one of my coworkers. Because he picked me up from work one day. He started asking me about one of my coworkers. Do I know such and such? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm thinking maybe he saw her, like, by picking me up from work, but she wasn't even there. So I'm like, there's no way. So I'm like, yeah, how you know her? I forgot what he said, how he knew her. He was like, no, I was just asking. I think he said maybe she was some, I don't know. But it was just weird. So, of course, my coworker, once I saw her, I asked her, does she know such and such or how she know him? So, she tells me that they're dating, that she's been on a date with him, and they're talking, and she goes into start asking him about me, I guess. So this guy start dogging me, like talking to her, telling her, oh, I didn't know her, I don't know her, I didn't really want to talk to her, but I just did, and you talked to me. I didn't talk to you. I didn't even want to go on a date with you. I cussed his ass out. I'm good for cussing somebody out. I cussed him out. But what she wanted to do is, mind you, only went on a date with this guy for like 3 times, like 3 or 4 times. And we talked for, I'm going to say like a month or so. We talked for like a month or so. And went on a date with him like a few times. I was feeling him. I'm not even going to lie. I was feeling him. So my feelings was kind of a little hurt. But I was more like confused. Like, what? What? I didn't even want to talk to you. Like, I couldn't care less to talk to you. So, I mean, what was that for? And it's not like he was going with her. He was just dating both of us because neither one of us is in a relationship. So what you lying for, first off? So what she wanted to do, she wanted to drag it along and have him on 3-way. And I'm like, no, we don't need to do all that. You can continue dating him if you want to, but I'm done. You can have him. It's no need because he's not my man for me to be doing anything like that. So she wanted to keep it going or have him come up and we're both there, like something like that, like the boy is mine or something. I'm like, girl, I don't play those kid games. Like, no. I was like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over it like that. I'm just over it. So he basically was a player, and he was trying to play basically both of us and trying to play us against each other. And had to, I guess, dog me out. And I guess if it was on the other way around, if I would have got to him to ask him about her, like, I didn't get to him first to say that I found out that he was messing with her because she had already asked him about me. Because I guess he never mentioned me to her, but asked me about her. And that's weird. Like, why even bring that up? Like, he wanted me to find out, I guess. So I didn't get to him to say anything because if I would have got to him, I'm thinking he probably would have dogged her out to me. But once I cussed him out, he didn't even respond because it was no need for him to respond, I guess. I guess once I cuss people out, they just don't respond. They don't respond back. They don't even give me the satisfaction to keep going. I'm sorry, my nose started itching. You know that this one is out the way. It wasn't that nasty. I was just expecting it to be sweeter. So I think I'm going to try this one next. Then this one, we'll do this one last. So yeah, that was that. And she thought that I was kind of mad at her. Like, why would people, you know, I don't get involved with that. Like, why? I don't have time. I mean, it was one of them things, like, I just don't have time. I don't have the energy for stuff like that. Like, yeah, I cussed him out because not even that he was lying. I'm cussing him out because he talks about me. Like, you ain't going to talk about me and act like I wanted you. You wanted me. And then, once we got to know each other, we wanted each other. But don't act like I was on you. You was on me. You know? Oops. Sorry, y'all. When I bring up old stories, I just start getting heated all over again. Because people are dumb. Some people are just dumb. Bitch, are you dumb? You look at your one, swish it around. Ooh, come on. Smell it. and then you sip it. Ooh, this one smells a little strong. Smell like it's gonna be bitter. Bitter. Ooh, excuse me, bitter. Oh yeah, it's bitter. It's like a hint of sweet. Oh, a hint of sweetness. Y'all hear that bumping? That's my neighbors. They make so much noise over there. Whew. So that was it. That was it. She wanted to talk about it more. Like it's like that whole day she wanted to keep talking about. It's like that she was excited that we were dating the same person. I don't know. Like she was with the drama. Like I didn't want anything to do with it. Okay, you're pressed. And another coworker got in it and like pulled me to the side. Was like, don't get in my don't even go that far. I was like, girl, you don't have to tell me because I'm not. She was like, she seemed like that she wanted to have the drama going. Don't even. I was like, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. Okay, you know what? I can talk about the time that this old man was trying to rob me, and I know he was trying to rob me. This might sound funny. It is funny when you think about it, but I know this man was trying to rob me. He was trying to pickpocket me or something. Okay, so I'm walking, like my job is over here, and then we have a parking lot all the way across. You got to go to the supermarket, and I was on my lunch break. I was going to the supermarket, job over here, walking across the parking lot. So it's cold. I'm bundled up. I got my hands in my pocket. Did I have earphones on? I don't think I did. If I did, I still was aware of my surroundings. I'm always aware of my surroundings. So make sure you be aware of your surroundings. Always look back. I hate to see girls walking and never look back behind them or have their headphones on and not alert. You have to be alert. So I felt somebody walking behind me. So I look back and I see the man walking behind me. So I'm like, okay. It was an older man. So I'm like, I didn't pay the old man any mind. So I just kept walking. And all I know is he got so close. I don't know if he was trying to maybe it was some sex trafficking, or maybe he was trying to get a little feel. Maybe he was a pervert. I don't know what he was. But all I know is it was he was about this tall to me, short Mexican man, about this tall. And I'm right here walking. He's like this close to me. So it was weird. So I turned around, because before when I turned around, he was like a distance. So I guess he sped up before I could turn around again. So once I turned around again, because I felt someone behind me again. And I always look behind my back whether I felt somebody behind me or not. So I look back, I look back and I felt him when I turned around. And I said, excuse you. Like I bumped him, like, excuse you. Like, why are you that close to me? And he started speaking something in his language and just start walking really fast. That was weird. That was really weird. To this day, I don't know what that man was going to do. And that day, I would think I was going to go get my hair done. And I told my cousins about it, because that's who used to do my hair. My cousin. I used to go to her shop. And y'all know I would go get my hair done every 2 weeks. And it was usually on a Friday or Saturday. So I told them, my little cousin and my big cousin, let them know what was going on. They was like, oh yeah, you got to be careful. And I always have mace or a knife on me, but I didn't have it on, like, in my hand. I usually, like, if I'm walking at night, usually I'll have it in my hand, so I'll have it ready. But I didn't have it on me. I was on my lunch break, board day, like, I didn't think anything of it. This man was trying to rob me. He was either trying to pickpocket me, see if I had anything in my pocket, or he was trying to get a fill. It was dead winter. I got on a puffy coat. Like, what are you trying to fill? He was a pervert, or probably both, or he was trying to rob me. What y'all think he was trying to do? Because I don't know. It was no cars around, so I didn't think it was like, I wasn't even thinking like that back then anyway, but there's no cars around. He wasn't in the car. He was walking, so I didn't think it was like sex trafficking, like he was trying to abduct me or something like that. I don't think so, because it wasn't in the cars. But that's where the sex trafficking and all that goes down in the parking lots, because they'll get in your car and take you. I've seen it. They'll act like they're helping you with your car or trying to get the car, and they'll jump in your car, lock your car doors, and make you speed off, or they'll drive your car. Yeah, it's scary. Watch your kids. Watch yourself. That sound like hide your kids, hide your wife. But yeah. This one, I don't know if it tastes better than this. I think it tastes a little better than this one. Yeah, I think it tastes better than that one. Every time when I drink, y'all notice I gotta keep doing this because my allergies start flaring up. I always say, my cousin put me down with this, that certain liquors have histamines in them, and you know we take antihistamines to stop your allergy flare up, to control your allergies. But when you're drinking different wines and different liquors, and you don't know which one have histamines in them unless you're reading it in certain liquors, your allergies start shrinking off. Because I always wondered, like when I'm at bars and so when I'm drinking, I start having an allergy attack. And my cousin told me he had to stop drinking a certain liquor. I think it was Grey Goose. One of them liquors, he loved Grey Goose. No, I think he loved Grey Goose, and he stopped drinking another liquor because it had histamines in it. I forgot, you know. But yeah, if y'all didn't know that, certain liquors have histamines in them. It's getting a little sweet. It's tasting better as I drink it. Or maybe I'm getting a little tipsy and I just don't know this. I don't know. But yeah, I have some crazy. Oh, and the crazy story times and things I could tell y'all about the stuff that went down at my job. Like, we have some funny stories. One, I'm going to just tell y'all real quick. I don't remember the whole story, but all I remember is, oh my goodness, these two women fighting and screaming and going crazy. They were in the back of our store outside where the trash is, like where the garbage is and the dumpsters. They were by their dumpsters outside. One ran in screaming to the top of her lungs, call the cops. My friend, and I mean frantic, like screaming like a crazy woman, not screaming like something really going on. And I wasn't too much in a rush. I'm sorry, y'all. To call the cops because she was like a crazy woman. They were both crackheads, whatever they were, They were both drug addicts. Crazy, and she coming screaming crazy. In the midst of her coming in, I was already putting on my lip gloss. I'm known for my lip gloss, and my lip gloss always popping. But anywho, I had the phone in my hand and I was putting on my lip gloss. So as she's talking, I'm still applying my lip gloss, and she like, call the cops, my friend is going crazy. She's on the ground. She needs help. We were fighting and just screaming, and I'm putting my lip gloss on. She said, do you hear me? You worrying about some damn lip gloss? And I'm telling you, my friend is on the ground, and she needs medical attention. Help! I mean, screaming. I said, first off, lower your voice. And I know y'all went out there fighting because I can hear it from the store. Y'all was causing a ruckus, so calm down. And she's like, yeah, we were fighting because her name is Virginia, and she got mad because I called her vagina. Y'all, when I tell you, I bust out laughing. That's why they were fighting. They were best friends, and they were fighting because her friend, they were both drunk and high, and her friend got her name mixed up. Instead of calling her Virginia, she called her vagina, and that's how they started fighting. She said, and I just punched her in the face. Like, come on, lady. Like, no, I'm working. No, I got time for that. The lady did not need medical attention. She was on the ground because they were fighting, but it was nothing wrong with it. They just wanted attention. So I don't have time for that. I'm doing my job, taking a little break to put my lip gloss on, and here you come, cussing me out, screaming in my face. Oh, first of all, you're too close. Like, back up. You're in my space and you're screaming. But I was calm, just putting my lip gloss on. I was letting her say what she had to say. But she got mad because I guess I wasn't on her time. Like, girl, please. So my other co-worker she took over. I'm like, can you handle them? Because I ain't got time. Like, when you talking, you're not going to talk to me any kind of way. I don't care if I'm at work or not. This is not what we do. You got the right one. Got the right one. Now we're going to try this one. What else can we talk about? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, speed dating. That was fun. We can talk about that. One of my coworkers invited me to her uncle's bar, and they end up having the speed dating. So what you do is so yeah, I believe that we had to write down things that we liked and what we didn't like. I don't remember exactly how it went, but I think that's how it went. And you get to sit, and then you get matched. Like, so I forgot, but I think we write down. Oh, my allergies is starting to trigger off. I think it's this one. Ooh, my nose is itching. So I believe we write down our likes and dislikes. Yeah, we do. We write down our likes and dislikes, and I think whoever have the same, like, similar likes and dislikes, that's who you're paired with. So you get paired with the person, and y'all talk for like 5 minutes, if that. Y'all get to talk 5 minutes, if that, about, I guess, just making conversation. What are you looking for? Basically, that kind of talk. And then you switch. So I took my friend with me, and she took her friend with her. So it was 3 of us, and it was set of guys, set of girls, and you just switch every 5 minutes or every so often. And at the end, you get to exchange numbers, and you get paired with someone. But I think the one I was talking to, of course, it didn't work. It wasn't. I mean, not that you can't find love like that, but it didn't work. It didn't work out. But yeah, that's how it works. It's fun though. It's like a fun thing to do. Just to mingle and have a good time. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I would like to do it again. Okay. Okay, we're going to try this one. This is the, that one. Oh, God. Please be sweet. Please be good. All right, that's it. Please be sweet. Please be good. I like to really tighten them because when it goes in my refrigerator, I have it like this. And I don't want anything wasted. Look at your wine. Just look at your wine. Swish your wine. Swish your wine. Sniff your wine. Ooh. It's a little sweet. I said ooh because I'm like, my allergies, I'm like sniffing it. And now you just sip it. Please be good. It's sweet. That's good. Best one out of these so far. So hopefully this one will be good too. That's good. Is that a fruit fly? I don't know. Did y'all see that? So yeah, that's basically how speed dating works. I'm sure y'all probably seen it on TV. Always wanted to do it, so when I was invited, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to that. Single, ready to mingle. What else can we talk about? Dang, I talked about a lot. It seems like I haven't been talking about anything, but talked about a lot tonight. What else? What else? I want to give y'all another little crazy funny story. What else do I have that's funny? I don't know. It just felt weird just drinking wine, just sitting here and not saying anything. Could be a little ASMR right now. If I had nails, I could be like ASMR. See, my problem is I talk too much, so I can never do a full ASMR because I'll end up talking. So I think this is going to be the last wine tasting, Wine Down Wednesday. Oh, how can I forget? Shout out to Kimberly Scott. Almost forgot. That rhymes. She wanted to know what are the best wines. Well, Kimberly Scott, girl, I don't know which one is the best one because most of them I liked. So for me, I'm going to say sweet wines for me are the best. And Moscato and Stella Rose or Stella Rosa are my faves now. So yeah. Well, I always love Moscato, but Stella Rose, my fave. But I never tried all of these Moscatos, but Moscato always been my favorite, hands down. But now I put Stella Rose in the mix. Come on, Amazon, where's my packages? I need the last of my stuff. Sheesh. And they came earlier today, but it wasn't for me. It was for my neighbor. So I'm like, why can't my stuff be here now? Y'all gonna come again? Why y'all just couldn't bring it all at the same time? We're right next door. I'll go figure. It says between now or this morning and 9 o'clock p.m. It's 6 o'clock p.m. If y'all ever wonder what time it is when I'm drinking my wine, usually like between 3 and 6. The first day I was drinking, I don't remember if I said the time, but I think that was like at nighttime, like 8 o'clock, I think. Oh, I'm getting tipsy. Let me drink this so I can open this before I get drunk like I did last time. Ooh. That was a big cup. Well, I got a surprise for y'all. So this one, as y'all can see, it's the corkscrew one. So I'm about to show y'all my new gadget. I wonder if I need to peel this though with my gadget. I wonder if my gadget would just open it. Ooh. Y'all. Okay, y'all. This is my new gadget. I got this from Amazon. Shout out to my cousin Brill. He put me down with it. And I was like, if I'm going to have a wine taster, I'm going to have this. Excuse me, this is fancy. It's a automatic wine opener corkscrew basically. Let's see if I know how to do it on the first try, because this is my first time doing it. Y'all get to see the first try. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Ooh, I'm scared, y'all. Okay, that's why I paid the redirections. I skimmed through it when I first got the darn thing, but I thought I knew what I was doing. This right here is to remove the foil. So I didn't even need to peel it off. It removes it. It cuts the foil off the wine. So I'm supposed to be pressing the down button. And that's what I was doing, I believe. So they said make sure you hold it on there firmly. Press the down button. Oh, okay. So maybe I was doing it wrong. Ooh, let me move this. Let me hold this bottle. Now it's doing it. Wait. Are you spinning like that? So I gotta spin with you? Oh, I don't like it. Wait. Maybe I'm not supposed to hold the, maybe I'm just supposed to press it? But how am I going to press it without holding it? Let me press this up button, because I think I have it at the wrong angle. That's what it is. I think I have it at the wrong angle. So let's see if it works now. That's what they said. If it's at an angle, it's not going to work. I got to have it at the right angle. I'm sorry, y'all. I wanted this to be done on the first try. That is at a weird angle. Let's see. They said if it's... It keep on going slanted. All right. Let me try to put it over here. It keep going slanted. Said if it's slanted, it's not gonna work. It's coming up. There we go. There we go. Y'all see it? About time. That was work. And that's because I didn't know what I was doing. But trust me, come that wine tasting, I'm going to know exactly what I'm doing. Now I know it just was the angle that deserved a big gulp because that was work. Okay, now they said just press the up to put it back in there. That's what they said. But it expanded. I don't know if it's going to go back in there. That was too... I have corkscrew holders. I mean, yeah, the little... Y'all know the reusable corkscrews. They said if I press the up, it's going to put it back in there. Let me see. But that's not true. Maybe I read it wrong. I have to look. But it's supposed to be whereas though the corkscrew goes back in. I will figure it out off camera. Let's just get this one tasting over with because now I'm just like... But get this from Amazon. $21 I paid. Sometimes it's $20. And it does come in handy, especially if you drink wine. Now that I really know how to do it. But that was work because I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I should have just read the directions beforehand. I did read them when I first got it, but not all. I skimmed through. That's my problem. I skimmed through things. But let me see. This is how the box looks. It's called the electric wine opener. It says step 1, step 2, step 4. Let's see. How do you put it back in there? You take it off. I know for a fact I saw my cousin put the corkscrew back in with the thing. But I have the reusable one. I have to call him and ask him. Or text him and ask him. Okay, look at your wine. Switch it. I was about to just drink it, y'all. Switch it around. Smell it. This one smells really sweet. And then this one is really sweet. Really sweet. This is what I like. So we know that this one is better than all of them. To me. And this one is the 5% alcohol. This one is the bomb.com. So it was worth the wait getting it open. So good. Look how blew up this is. Blown up. This is so expanded that I don't think it's going to go back in there if I try it. But this is cool. This is the wine cutter. The foil cutter. You just put it on here and you just go choop, choop, choop. Baby, this is so sweet and good. This is what I needed from the start. Say the best for last, baby. And I thought this was going to be the worst one. I don't know why. I just had the feeling that it was going to be nasty. But it's delicious. So good. So darn good. Well, I don't think I have any more story time. I would have to think of some. I can't think of any offhand right now. I don't think I can. So we talked about the worst dates, speed dating, online dating, the crazies. Oh, my allergies. What's another weird date that I had? I don't know. Well, I did. Oh my goodness, it's too funny though. This is too funny. This is a funny story. This deserves its own story time. I'll talk about this in another time. I'll just give it its own story time because I believe this is going to be the last wine tasting. Y'all don't know. Y'all might get a bonus wine down Wednesday. You never know. But this is a story that happened in Jamaica. My first out of the country trip. For my friend's birthday. It was crazy. The story. Because I was hooked up with somebody, and my friend she had her person with her boyfriend or her friend, whatever it was. And then they hooked me up with someone. But once I got there, it's like everyone wanted me. Because when I tell you that the fat girls are the queens in Jamaica, they idolize us. They just act like we are, like we're God. Like they just love themselves some fat women. So it got to the point where as though they knew my name everywhere I walked, because they would hear from my friends, and then everywhere I walk, you'll hear, Tasha, come over here, Tasha. Like everyone wanted a piece of Tasha. Oh my goodness. But that's not even the story time. The story time is the guy that I was hooked up with. I wasn't feeling him, but he was definitely feeling me, and the energy was so off. Like I was so miserable. It was just like, that's a whole story time. And granted, me and this guy, we were talking before I got to Jamaica through the app called WhatsApp. Same as if y'all never saw my Jamaican based story, do long distance relationships work. Check that video out. That video is so old. The quality is a mess. That's when I first started really doing YouTube videos. The quality was horrible. And the video got so many views. They got over 1K views, but the quality was just horrible. And the storyline of it, I guess that's why it got so many views, because it's a good story. So if you didn't see that, check it out. It will be in my playlist. I got a playlist, y'all. So if y'all ever wanted to go to my older videos, just go to my playlist, and it will be titled Storytime, Hauls, Wine and Wednesday, Outfit of the Day, mukbangs. I have a playlist for all my videos. So if y'all ever want to go to my older videos, y'all can go through them by my playlist. So you won't have to scroll through. You can just go to my playlist and find my older videos. I want to put something on this because I do not want this to go flat. I just want it to be so good like it is. But me and that guy, he called me, what was he called? Tashi. So then my friends started calling me Tashi. I was just so annoyed. Tashi, but I love you, Tashi. Oh, it was so annoying, y'all. He just kept calling me Tashi. And to this day, some of my friends call me Tashi. I mean, I don't mind it, but when he was saying it, it was just so annoying in the way he was saying it. I was like, can you, was it? Yeah, it was Tashi. It's Tashi. I was like, can you just call me Tasha? Or I'd rather you just call me Tash. She was like, no, I love Tashi. And I thought maybe he couldn't pronounce my name, but he can pronounce it because he pronounced it quite fine. But he just wanted to call me Tashi. Go figure. But that story, I'm going to have y'all cracking up. I just can't tell it now because this video is already long. I keep on saying I don't want the Wine Wednesday to be so long, like 40-minute, 30-minute videos. But all of them been long except for the first one. The first one was like 13 minutes. But after that, once I start, because the first one, it was no story time. I don't even think I really talked because I had so many distractions. But the other ones, story times. And chit chat. So yeah, I was not feeling him. When I tell y'all I wasn't feeling him, we slept in the same bed. We didn't do anything. I promise y'all, we didn't do anything, but we slept in the same bed. And he was a little touchy-feely, and I just wasn't feeling him. Like, nope. But he was a gentleman, but he just is like so clingy. It was just so annoying. You know how you're just so annoyed, and then you're in another country, you're just like, So I'll just tell y'all the story time. I'll just tell y'all the story time because I was about to skip and just tell y'all. I'll just wait. So stay tuned, y'all. But go to my playlist and check out that story time on my Jamaican Bay. Do long distance relationship work. Yeah, I had a long distance relationship. You might as well say a whole year, long distance. Met him in Jamaica. So check out that story time. When I tell y'all that story, it's hilarious. It's freaking hilarious. I think it was like the 4th of July or something on that story, when I was telling that story, because I was eating barbecue food, cookout food. I had a hot dog and a hamburger. I was eating during the video before I even knew about mukbangs, and I'm still eating in the video. Maybe that's probably why I got a lot of views too, because I was eating, I was telling a good story. And even though that shows that you really don't have to have good quality videos to have a lot of views and likes and comments, because that when I tell you that video is one of my most watched videos and my most viewed video, I believe. I'm about to tell y'all now. Let me see. Wait. Dang, come on, no. Let's see. Let me go to my playlist. So, it might look different for y'all, but I'm going to my channel. This is my channel. And then you see where it says playlist up there. I'm going to go to my playlist. Click playlist. And this is all my playlists. So I'm going to scroll down to story time. Let's see where my story time is. So I don't know how it will look on y'all end. But, okay, so y'all see I have 9 story time videos. Can y'all see that? So I'm going to go to the story time video. And let me scroll down. Oh, I just made a liar of myself. How about that one is not on there? Maybe I didn't go that far. Oh, I got work to do. I have to put it in there. But let me see if I can search it. Okay, it's not in my playlist. I'm sorry, y'all. Is it under, it wouldn't be under Chit Chat, because that is a story time. Let me just go to Chit Chat just for the heck of it. No, it's not on there. Okay, let me go to, let's see. Allow, I'm going to just try to say it. Story time, my Jamaican bae. Do long distance relationships work? Let's see what came up. Let's see if I even come up on it. Y'all might have. When I end this video, I'm gonna make it where as though it's in my playlist, so y'all won't have a long time looking for it. Even if y'all want to watch it, I'm just saying it like I just know y'all want to watch it. But I don't even see me on here. Let me see. Why can't I find it? It's an old video. It's from 2016. That's why. Let me see if, oh, yeah, I put Jamaican. Oh, wait. Bay is not spelled wrong, even though that probably don't matter. Let's see, Jamaican Bay. Nope. Y'all, I don't find it. But when I tell y'all that video, I think it's probably at 3K views right now. And when I tell you that was a low quality, just a spare of the moment video, drop the cork. Spare of the moment video, the quality was horrible. When I look at it now, and even though my quality still now is not the absolute best that it can be compared to the really big YouTubers, but when I tell y'all that quality was horrible, when I look at the video now, I'm just looking like the quality was horrible. And I felt like I looked the mess. Not too bad, but I looked the mess. I was eating, just talking, and just ranting and raving. But anywho, y'all probably like that video. It's from 2016. I'm going to make sure where as though it's accessible for y'all. I'm going to put it in the playlist. So it's probably a lot of videos that I think in the playlist that's not in the playlist. I have to go through my stuff again. I give this one a 10. Best one out of all of these. But anyhow, that's the end of this video. If y'all like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when all my videos are coming out. Share this video so someone else can see that I did another Wind Down Wednesday. And that this is the final episode. We got to 5 episodes of Wind Down Wednesday. Leave me a comment. Let me know how y'all like this video. Until next time, love you guys, y'all. Buy my fashion dolls. Bye, y'all.